Shortcut to poverty. Poverty is so much dreadful that no one dares to play or toy with it. Poverty is a disease that troubles many people and nations. Poverty also makes people miserable. Unknowingly and unconsciously, many people are toying with poverty. How? By toying and playing with laziness. Toying with laziness is to be enticing poverty, and playing with laziness is to be inviting poverty. Laziness is a very close path to poverty. Making friends with laziness is becoming a close path to poverty. The fastest and easiest route to poverty is laziness. Laziness, if not curbed quickly, will eventually draw a person to poverty. The ancient and wise King Solomon cautioned, "A little sleep, a little slumber, a little folding of the hands to rest, and poverty will come on you like a bandit, and scarcity like an armed man." If anyone wants to get poverty, let him try laziness, because laziness remains the shortest shortcut to poverty. Benjamin Franklin believed that laziness travels so slowly that poverty soon overtakes him. Never permit laziness. Don't let poverty overtake you. Work and be diligent. Laziness is an agent being used by the devil to destroy the destiny of many people. The richest soil, uncultivated, produces the rankest wealth. David Oyedepo disclosed that every destiny decays in the hands of laziness, idleness, and slothfulness. Many people who God endowed with outstanding destiny have allowed laziness to destroy such destiny. If a person is too lazy to work, his house will begin to leak and the roof will fall in, revealed King Solomon. Potentials are destroyed by not willing to work. Initiatives are killed by not willing to do something. Every potential will die in the hands of a lazy person. Initiatives will be wasted in the mind of a lazy person. The man is idle who can do something better, said Ralph Emerson. Note that we grow older through indolence than through age, explained Christina of Sweden. Never allow laziness to destroy your potentials and destiny. Overcome with diligence. A lazy person can be known to be creative. This is because when the idea comes, laziness will prevent them from materializing. A lazy person can't make any invention because of the inability to work and do something. Laziness is a canker of the mind, expressed John Bodenham. Laziness will make a person to be stagnant. It does not give room for progress and growth. Instead, retrogressiveness is expressed. John Mason presented that the most important thing is what we are doing now. What are you doing now? Make sure you are doing something. Do not be idle, because To be idle is to be a liability. Doing nothing is the most tiresome job in the world, said John Mason. If you want to have genuine success in life, there is a need to work and work seriously. Idleness is only the refuge of the weak minds, acknowledged Phil Thomas. Work, don't be idle. God is also a working God. God created the heavens and the earth. God finished the work he had been doing. He never tires and never sleeps. God in the beginning commanded Adam to work and do something. The Lord took the man and put him in the Garden of Eden to work it and take care of it. Do something. Don't be lazy. Success is about doing something. If you do nothing, then you have nothing to succeed in. To do nothing is a way to be nothing, said Nathaniel Ho. If you do nothing, you will die a nothing. A lazy person will prosper, but in nothing. This is because such person has refused to do something tangible. Paul encouraged, mind your own business and to work with your hands. If a man will not work, he shall not eat. Don't die of hunger. Work for yourself. James Moore lamented that unseen moments still come back to haunt us and fill us with regrets. Those unused and wasted potentials and opportunities will definitely bring regrets to you. John Mason's idea is that a lazy man is always judged by what he doesn't do. Do you want to be judged by those wasted ideas, opportunities, and time? You can still make amends. If you want to explore outstanding sources, work and do something. Because each time history repeats itself, the price doubles. Thank you and God bless.